Hey YouTube, this is the VHS Brony here, and this is another collection video. This is going to be my Kidsongs VHS Collection 2020 edition. My Kidsongs VHS collection has gone up a little bit since the last time I've done it. Not by a lot, but enough that I figured it was worthy of doing another updated video on it. So again, this is going to be my Kidsongs VHS Collection 2020 edition. So let's just get started right away. And as per usual, we're just gonna go in order of the episodes. We're just gonna go in the order of the episodes when they were released, and I'll just show you guys the different releases of each episode that I have. So, all right, let's get started. First up are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, my 7 different copies of Kidsongs: A Day at Old MacDonald's Farm, the first ever Kidsongs episode from 1985. Yep, I have 7 different versions. That's kind of crazy. All right, so first up is the 1987 Viewmaster video copy. Of course, it's 1987 winner, Best Live Action Children's Video from Video Review. Yep. Here's the sides, the top, and the back. And as per usual, I'm not gonna name the go through the list of all the songs on these episodes because that'll take forever. So yep. Here's the tape with the sticker label. No end label on this copy for some bizarre reason. Might have been peeled off at some point, I don't know. And week and year code on this tape is the 34th week of 1989. Here's the barcode. And yes, this tape does have the white screen of death with the top and bottom red bars at the end. And it also has the moaning sound at the very end of the tape. This is one of... let's see... This is one of 4 Kidsongs tapes I have from 1987 that are 1989 reprints that have the white screen depth at the top and bottom red bars at the end. The other 3 you're going to see pretty shortly. So there you go. Here's the 1990 Viewmaster video copy. Sides, top, and the back. Here's the tape with the sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 14th week of 1990. And it does have a moaning sound only barcode. And yes, believe it or not, unlike most Viewmaster videotapes, this one has the moaning sound only at the end. Which is pretty cool for a Viewmaster videotape. Here's the 1991 Viewmaster video copy. Same exact casing as the 1990 print. And the same exact tape labels as well. The only difference between this print and this print is the promo at the end of the tape is slightly different. And week and year code on this tape is the 20th week of 1992. And this tape does have a white screen of death at the end of it. Here's the 1987 Warner Reprise video copy. Here's the sides. The top, which is partially ripped off, unfortunately. The bottom and the back. Yep. And opens up like this. Here's the tape with the vertical sticker label and the end label. And I can't remember if I can't remember if this tape has the extremely rare 1985 Together Again Productions logo on it. I want to say it did, but I could be mistaken. I'm going to have to check this tape again. But what I do know is this tape does not have any promo at the end whatsoever. After the end credits, it just goes straight to a black screen, and that's it. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of the Kidsongs tapes released by Warner Reprise Video did not have any promo at the end of them, which was kind of bizarre. Here's the 1991 Warner Reprise Video copy. Sides, top, and the back. It's got the same, pretty much the same tape label as the 1987 print, and somebody named Jessica Matzel used to own this tape, but it's mine now. And it's got the oversized reels and the end label. And this tape pretty much, and this tape also has no promo at the end whatsoever. Here's the 1995 released by Kidvision. Sides, top, and the back. Vertical ink label, and this tape does have a print date. This is a later reprint from October 30th, 1996. And last but not least is the 1997/1998 Sony Wonder print. Yep. Here's the sides, the top, and the back. Yeah, kind of interesting how the Sony Wonder print has a completely different picture on the front from all the other releases. That's kind of bizarre how they did it like that. Anyway, sticker label, no print date, and it does have the Sony logo on the back of the tape, which is really cool. So yeah. Oh crap. And okay, hang on. There we go. So there you go. Those are my 7 copies of Kidsongs: A Day on McDonald's Farm. Alright, up next, I have 2 copies of Kidsongs: I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing. First up is the 1991 Viewmaster video copy. The case of this one is not in very good condition, unfortunately. But the tape itself plays fine, and that's what matters most. So yep. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 15th week of 1992. And this tape does have a white screen of death at the end of it. And then here's the 1991 Warner Reprise video copy, which the artwork is pretty similar to the Viewmaster video print, except there's some slight differences. Vertical sticker label, oversized reels, and end label. And this apparently used to belong to a school teacher by the name of Mrs. Heafy. Or is it Heffy? I'm not sure. So yeah. And this tape also has no promo at the end of it whatsoever. After the end credits, it goes just directly to the black screen and then static. And then that's it. So there you go. Alright. Up next, I have 3 copies of Kidsongs Goodnight Sleep Tight. The first copy, which is in this Fujifilm 8-hour case, this is the extremely rare original 1986 Viewmaster video print with the color lettering sticker label and the color lettering end label. So yeah, this is the original 1986 Viewmaster video print of Kidsongs Goodnight Sleep Tight. So this was one of the very first Kidsongs VHS tapes that were ever produced. Yeah, these, those who don't know, these original Kidsongs releases from like 1986 are like almost impossible to come across, even on places like eBay and stuff. So the fact that I was able to find one of these was actually pretty cool. So again, it has the color lettering sticker label and the color lettering end label on it. And this tape does have the rare original 1985 Together Again Productions logo at the beginning and at the end of the tape. And it also has one of the original Kidsongs videos promos from 1986, which on this one, the promo advertises everything from everything up till A Day with the Animals. So it basically advertises the first 6 Kidsongs videos. Yep. And this tape does have a low-pitch black screen of death at the end of it, which is extremely rare for a Viewmaster videotape. I did just post the opening and closing of this tape on my Google Drive account, so if you guys want to see it, I do have a link provided to you on my YouTube channel, so you can go look for it. So yeah. So yeah, very cool to have the original 1986 print of this episode. And up next is the 1990 Viewmaster video copy, which the case of this one's actually in like pretty much pristine condition, which is very surprising. Here's the sides. And no, I did not buy this brand new. I got this one used, but it's in really good condition, which is very surprising. Whoever owned this tape took very good care of it. Yep, and it even does come with comes with the original song booklet, the original lyric sheet. So yeah, that's really cool. So yep. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 31st week of 1990. And this tape has the white screen of death at the end. But on this tape, there's only a white screen of death and then static, but there is no moaning sound at the end of the tape, unfortunately. Hang on a second. Just get this back in. Alright. And then here's the 1991 Viewmaster video copy, which somebody wrote childcare video on this. And the case of this one is not in as good of condition, unfortunately. But the tape plays fine. So yeah, it has the same casing as the 1990 print. And also the same tape labels. Again, only difference between this print and that print is the promo at the end of the tape is slightly different. And week and year code on this one is the 24th week of 1991. And this tape does have a white screen of death at the end of it. So there you go. Okay. Up next, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different copies of Kidsongs, Cars, Boats, Trains, and Planes. So yep, first up is the 1987 Viewmaster video copy, which this one, all the 1987 Kidsongs tapes have this thing that says, from the 1987 winner, Best Live Action Children's Video, which was the Daniel McDonald's Farm, of course. Here's the sides, top, and the back. And this one does also come with the original song card, the original lyric sheet. So yep. Here's the tape with the sticker label and the end label. Week and year code on this tape is the 50th week of 1989. This copy has the widescreen def with the clicking tone at the end, and then static, and then the moaning sound at the end. I do hope to hopefully one day find the copy that has the widescreen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. Hopefully I will find that copy one of these days. Okay. Up next is the 1991 Viewmaster video copy. Sides, top, and the back. So yep. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 25th week of 1992. And this tape has a widescreen def at the end of it. Alright. And up next, this is my first Warner Reprise video copy. This is an extremely rare 1986 Warner Reprise video copy. So yeah, this is another one of the very first Kidsongs tapes ever produced. Yep, this is the 1986 Warner Reprise video copy, which was one of the very first Kidsongs tapes ever put out by Warner Reprise Video. So yeah, this one's also extremely rare, and I was very lucky to find it. Here's the sides, top, the bottom, and the back. So yeah, this is one of 2 original Kidsongs tapes that I have from 1986. The other one being the Good Night Sleep Tight tape that I just showed you. So yep, here's the back. And you can tell this is one of the original prints because it says, also available on Warner Reprise Video, mentions A Daniel McDonald's Farm, I Like to Teach the World to Sing, and Good Night Sleep Tight. It doesn't mention Sing Out America or A Day with the Animals, which would come out after this episode. So yeah, this is one of the very first releases. So yeah, very cool that I found this tape, and very cool this one has the original case. And yep, pops open from the bottom again. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Here's the tape with the vertical sticker label. It has the oversized reels, and there was an end label on here, but it fell off unfortunately. But there is a print date, October 13th, 1986. And yes, this tape does also have the original, the rare original Together Again Productions logo from 1985 on it, at the beginning and at the end. And this also has one of the original Kidsongs videos promos from 1986 on it, which I forget which promo is at the end of this one. This either has the one that advertises just the first 4 videos, or the one that advertises the first 6 videos. Yeah, I forget which promo is at the end of this tape. I'm going to have to watch this tape again. And unfortunately, yeah, this does have an original Kidsongs videos promo from 1986 at the end. And unfortunately, this tape does not have a low-pitch black screen of death at the end, unfortunately. Yeah, I did have the opening and the closing of this tape posted on my YouTube channel a while back. And unfortunately, I had to take it down once Together Again Productions started posting copyright notices on Kidsongs videos with Kidsongs promos in them and stuff like that. So yeah, I did have the opening and closing of this tape posted at one point on my YouTube channel, but I unfortunately had to take it down due to copyrights from Together Again Productions. But I might try repost. But I still have the video I shot of the opening and closing of this tape stored on my computer, so I might try reposting it on my Google Drive account one of these days. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably do that. In fact, I might try doing that like after I film this collection video. Yeah, that's. So yeah, after I finish this filming this video, I'll probably repost the opening and closing to this tape on my Google Drive account, since I still have the video I shot of it a few years ago on my computer. So that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, makes sense, seeing how I just did the opening and closing to Good Night Sleep Tight, the 1986 print. So yeah, after I finish this video, I'll repost the opening and closing of this tape on my Google Drive account, so you guys can go check it out. Yeah, I'll post like a special link to it. Alright. And up next is the 1991 Winter Reprise video copy, which the box of this one is in absolutely terrible condition. But the tape itself plays fine, and that's what matters most. Here's the tape with the vertical sticker label and the end label. And believe it or not, even though this is a I think this tape is a replica of a 1986 or 87 pressing, because it, oddly enough, still uses the original Together Again Productions logo from 1985 at the beginning and at the end of the tape. These two prints right here, the 1987 and 1991 Viewmaster video copies, have the more common 1987 Together Again Productions logo with the space background on it. But this tape still, oddly enough, uses the 1985 Together Again Productions logo with the gray background and the neon pink colors. So I believe this tape might be a replica of a 1987 pressing. And unlike this tape, there is no promo at the end, so yeah, I think this is a replica of a 1987 Warner Reprise video print, just repackaged in a 1991 box. That's interesting. And up next is the 1997/1998 Sony Wonder copy. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label has a crack right there, but this tape still plays fine. No print date, and again, just like a day on McDonald's Farm, it does have the Sony logo on the back of the tape. So yeah. Alright, so there you go. Those are my 5 copies of Kidsongs, Cars, Boats, Trains, and Planes. Up next, I have 2 different copies of Kidsongs Sing Out America, also known as Kidsongs Home on the Range, and also known as Kidsongs Yankee Doodle Dandy. This episode was later retitled Yankee Doodle Dandy in 2002, when Image Entertainment bought the rights to the Kidsongs videos. First up is the 1987 Viewmaster video copy, which unfortunately does not have a case to it. It was like that when I got it. I bought it without the case, unfortunately. But it is what it is. And, so yep, here's the tape with the sticker label, the end label, and there is a big crack right here in the glass window, as you can see. But the good news is the tape still plays fine, and that's what matters most. And there's actually no week and year code on the on this tape, or even a barcode whatsoever. But this tape does have the white screen of death with the top and bottom red bars at the end of it, and it does also have a moaning sound at the very end of the tape. So yeah, I do have to find a copy of this tape with the case at some point. And then here's the 1991 Warner Reprise video copy, which again on this version it was retitled Kidsongs Home on the Range, formerly titled Sing on America. So yep, and this one was actually brand new factory sealed when I got it. Here's the sides, top, and the back. And because this one was sealed, it did come with the original song card. So yep. And come on. So yep. Here's the tape with the vertical sticker label, and no end label on this copy, and it has that that barcode sticker on it. So this must be a mid 90s reprint copy, and this tape also has no promo at the end whatsoever. After the end credits, it just goes straight to black screen and then static, and that's it. There you go. Okay. Up next, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 different copies of Kidsongs A Day with the Animals. First up is the 1987 Viewmaster video copy from the 1987 Winter Best Live Action Children's Video. This is the new copy of this tape that I got recently. You may remember I had a copy of this tape that did not have a case, and it was in pretty poor condition. But now I have a new copy of this tape that is in much nicer condition and has the case to it. So yeah, and I'm very happy to now have a new copy of this tape that's actually in good condition. Because my other copy without the case was pretty worn out, so good to have a much better condition copy of this tape. Here's the sticker label, end label, and week and year code on this copy is the 27th? Yeah, the 27th week of 1989. And it has, and here's the barcode on this tape. And yes, this copy does also have the white screen of death with the top and bottom red bars at the end, and it has the moaning sound at the very end of the tape. My old copy of this tape without the case had just moaning sound only at the end, but this copy actually has the white screen of death with the top and bottom red bars at the end, and then the moaning sound is at the very end of the tape as well. So yeah. So there you go. Up next is the 1990 Viewmaster video copy. Sides, top, back. Sticker label, end label, and week and year code is the 28th week of 1990. This copy has the white screen of death and then static at the end, and that's it. This tape has no moaning sound at the end of it, just the white screen of death. Yep, just like the Goodnight, just like the 1990 copy of Goodnight Sleep Tight that I just showed you. I know there is a copy of this tape with the white screen and def, static, and then moaning at the end. But my copy just has the white screen and def and then static. No moaning sound, unfortunately. Oh well, it's better than nothing. Here's the 1991 Viewmaster video copy. Same casing as the 1990 print. And also, same tape labels. Again, only difference between this one and this one is slightly different promos at the end of them. So the promo at the end of this tape is slightly different. Week and year code is the 50th week of 1992. And this tape does have a white screen def at the end of it. Alright. And up next is the 1991 Warner Reprise video copy. But this copy is actually... And there's something very rare about this copy, which I will explain to you guys in a second. Here's the sides, top, and the back. This one has a blue vertical sticker label on it, which is pretty cool. And it does have a print date. The print date is August 9th, 1994. And unlike most Warner Reprise video Kidsongs tapes around the time, this one actually does have the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo at the end. But get this, unlike usually at the end of the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo, they say call this number if you're interested in knowing when you can buy more Kidsongs videos, and then it shows like a phone number on the screen. But on this tape, there is absolutely no phone number or voiceover whatsoever at the end of the promo. It does not have the 1-800 for a Tyco number with the voiceover, and not even the 1-800-231 song phone number that appears on the extremely rare Kidsongs A Day of Fun tape from 1991. So the promo on this tape has absolutely no phone number at the end of it whatsoever. So yeah, that's like pretty rare and unusual. I do have the closing to this tape posted on my Google Drive account, so if you guys want to see it, I do have a link provided to it on YouTube. If you want to, you can probably just type in closing to Kidsongs A Day with the Animals VHS on the search bar, and you can probably find my link to it pretty easily, so yeah. So yeah, this is a pretty rare copy of this tape. Just because it has a extremely rare variant of the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo at the end of it. And so there you go. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, continuing on. Up next, I have 4 copies of Kidsongs What I Want to Be. Starting off with my 2 different copies of the 1987 Viewmaster video print. Here's the first copy, again from the 1987 Winter Best Live Action Children's Video. Here's the sides, the top, and the back. Oh, yep, it's the back. And this one does come with the original song booklet. Actually, this tape did not originally come with this song booklet. This tape was this lyric thing was this song lyric booklet was actually shoved in with was actually included in a Christmas sing-along tape that I got some time ago. And yeah, I bought a Christmas sing-along tape that had this just shoved inside it for some reason. So I just added it to this copy. So very cool to have the song booklet for this. And this is a rare copy because Yes, this copy has the original colored lettering sticker label on it, and the colored lettering end label. So this was be the original 1987 pressing, because this is the colored lettering copy. So yeah, this is one of 2 Kidsongs tapes that I have with the colored lettering sticker label and the colored lettering end label. The first one, obviously, of course, being, again, Good Night, Sleep Tight, which I just showed you. So yeah, this is the original colored lettering sticker label copy of this tape. So very cool to have this, the original colored lettering label copy. So yep, here's the sticker label and end label. And if you look, it does indeed have that sticker underneath the end label. And yes, this copy does have the widescreen def and moaning sound at the end. And oh, and there's no print date or year code or anything like that. So yeah. And if I can get this back in. Alright. And here's my other copy of the 1987 VHS, which is in a cut box. Here's the sides. Yep, here's the side and the back. Sticker label, end label, and week and year code on this tape is the 48th week of 1989. And yes, this copy does have the widescreen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. And it also has the moaning sound at the very end of the tape. Yep, and this is the copy with the black and white lettering sticker label and end label. So yep, this is the 1989 reprint, and this copy has the widescreen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. And it has the moaning sound at the very end of the tape. So yep. So there you go. And then up next is the 1990 Viewmaster video copy. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label and label. Week and year code is the 19th week of 1990. And it has, despite having a moaning sound only barcode, this copy actually has the widescreen def with the clicking tone, followed by static, and then the moaning sound at the end. So yeah. So yep, this copy has the widescreen def, static, and then moaning at the end. So there you go, there's that. And then here's the 1991 Viewmaster video copy, which I just got recently. Same casing as the 1990 pressing. And same tape labels as well. Only difference is slightly different. The promo at the end of this tape is slightly different from the 1990 pressing. Week and year code is the 16th week of 1992. And this tape does have a widescreen def at the end of it. Alright. Up next we got 2 different copies of Kidsongs The Wonderful World of Sports, also known as Kidsongs Let's Play Ball. So yep. So here's the 1987 Viewmaster video copy from the 1987 winner Best Live Action Children's Video. Yep. I believe this was originally a library copy. You see there's some kind of sticker residue where the library card used to be. So yep. Here's the sides, top, and the back. Here's the tape with the sticker label, end label. This one does have a print date right here. The print date is March 27th. Yeah, March 27th, 1990. And this was printed in the 14th week of 1990. And since there's a print right here, it does have the widescreen def with clicking tone at the end. And that's it. There's no moaning sound or anything like that on it. And up next is the 1991 Viewmaster video copy. Yep, where it was retitled Let's Play Ball. It says, formerly titled The Wonderful World of Sports. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 19th week of 1992. And this has the widescreen def at the end of it. And this was one of 4 Kidsongs episodes released between 1986 and 1987 that were never re-released by Kidvision or Sony Wonder. For those who don't know, there were 4 Kidsongs episodes from 1986 and 87 that, for whatever reason, were never reissued by Kidvision or Sony Wonder, and which were the 4. Those were I Like to Teach the World to Sing, Good Night, Sleep Tight, Sing Out America, and this episode. For whatever reason, those 4 episodes were only ever released by Viewmaster Video and Warner Reprise Video, and then were later reissued in 2002 when Image Entertainment reissued all the Kidsongs episodes. But for whatever reason, those 4 episodes were never reissued by Kidvision or Sony Wonder, which is kind of odd. So yeah. And up next, I have 2 copies of Kidsongs A Day at the Circus. Both of these are by Viewmaster Video. So here's the 1987 Viewmaster Video copy from the 1987 winner Best Live Action Children's Video. Yep, and this was the final Kidsongs episode to be released in, I guess we could call these the second wave releases of the Kidsongs videos. The first wave of Kidsongs videos would be the original 1986 big box, and the original 1986 and 87 big box releases. The second wave would be these ones in the slipcovers, and then the third wave would be the 1990/1991 copies with this kind of packaging. So yeah, this was the last Kidsongs episode to be released in the 1987 style packaging. So yep. Here's the sides. The top, which unfortunately has like a big piece of tape on it for some reason, but that's okay. And the back. Sticker label, end label, and there is no week and year code on this tape whatsoever. And there's the barcode. And this copy has the moaning sound only at the end. And that's it. I do have to find the copy that has the widescreen def with the top and bottom red bars at the end. Which I'm assuming there is a copy that has that at the end. And then here's the 1991 Viewmaster video copy. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 24th week of 1992. And this tape has a widescreen def at the end of it. So, yep. Alright. Up next I have 2 different copies of Kidsongs A Day at Camp. Here's the first copy. This is the Viewmaster video release. This is the 1991 print. sides, top, and the back. Sticker label and label. Week and year code is the 43rd week of 1992. This tape has a white screen of death at the end of it. And then here's the 1997/1998 Sony Wonder copy. Someone by the name of Karen Volts used to have this tape, but it's mine now. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label, no print date, and again, just like the other two Sony Wonder Kidsongs tapes I just showed you, it does have the Sony logo on the back of the tape. You guys can see. So yeah. Alright. Up next I have 3 different copies of Kidsongs. I have 3 different copies of my personal favorite Kidsongs episode, Ride the Roller Coaster, which this episode was filmed at Six Flags Magic Mountain in the summer of 1989. Alright, first up is the original the original 1990 Viewmaster video copy. So yep, this was the very first printing of this episode. So pretty cool to have the original print of this episode. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label and label. Week and year code is the 35th week of 1990. This copy has the white screen of death only at the end, followed by a static. There is no moaning sound at the end. So yep. Alright. And up next is the 1991 Viewmaster video copy, which again has the same casing as the 1990 print. And also the same tape labels. Only difference between this print and that print right there is slightly different promo at the end of the tape. And label. Week and year code is the 9th week of 1992. And this tape has a white screen of death at the end of it. And then this copy is actually a bit of a mix-up copy, which I'll show you in a second. This is the case for the Kidvision print. However, inside is actually the Warner Reprise video print from 1991. So yeah, this one's kind of a mix-up print, unfortunately, but well, it is what it is. Has a little crack right there in the lid, but this tape still plays fine. So yeah, here's the vertical sticker label, and no end label, and it has the barcode sticker. So this was obviously a mid-90s reprint. And sure enough, when you put this tape in, it does still have the original Viewmaster video opening from 1990 on it. But this tape has no promo at the end. So yeah, this is the Warner Reprise video print, just repackaged in the Kidvision box for some reason. My assumption is when they released this tape, the Kidvision print wasn't fully manufactured yet, so they just repackaged a Warner Reprise video print in a Kidvision case. So that's probably what happened there. Oh, so yeah, I do hope to find the actual Kidvision print of Ride the Roller Coaster at some point, along with a actual Warner Reprise video print that actually comes in the Warner Reprise video box. So yeah, still cool to have nevertheless. Okay, I know this video's gone on way longer than I anticipated. Up next, I have 2 copies of Kidsongs Very Silly Songs from 1991. Both of these are from 1991. One's a Viewmaster video copy, and one's a Warner Reprise video copy. First up is the 1991 Viewmaster video print. Sides, the top, and the back. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 47th week of 1992. This tape has a white screen at the end of it. And then here's the 1991 Warner Reprise video copy. Has similar packaging to the Viewmaster video print. It's the back. And if I can get it out. Here's the vertical sticker label, no end label, and it has the barcode sticker. And this tape has the oversized reels on it. And what's interesting about this tape is this tape also has no promo at the end, but after the end credits, it does still have the Warner Brothers Records Viewmaster Video and Together Again Productions logo combo with the guitar string tune playing over it. On this tape, after the end credits, it has the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo, which advertises everything up to which, for those who don't know, the 1990 Kidsongs videos promo advertised everything from A Day on McDonald's Farm up to Ride the Roller Coaster. But then in 1991, when they released Very Silly Songs, they made a different. They made a extended version of the promo that features this tape, this episode in it. So, yeah. So after the end credits on this tape, it has the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo with Very Silly Songs mentioned in it, and then after it does have the Warner Bros. Records Together Viewmaster Video and Together Again Productions logo combo with the guitar string tune, which would be the closing on all the other 1991 Kidsongs Viewmaster videotapes. However, on this copy, after the end credits, it just goes straight to the Warner Brothers Records Viewmaster Video and Together Again Productions logo combo with the guitar string tune. They just took out the promo in between the end credits and the 3 logo combo. That's pretty interesting. But that's pretty cool how they did it like that. So yeah, there you go. And then up next is an extremely ultra rare one. This is Kidsongs A Day of Fun 1991 promotional VHS. A collection of previously released videos. Yep. This was one of 2 Kidsongs tapes. One of 2 Kidsongs promo tapes that were released in 1991. The other one, which I do not have yet, is the Kidsongs free video sampler tape from 1991 that was included with Tyco Preschool Super Blocks. I don't have that tape yet, but I hope to find it. So yeah, this is Kidsongs A Day of Fun, the 1991 promotional tape, which again is a collection of previously released videos. And this one is released by Warner Reprise Video, and oddly enough, the Viewmaster video logo is like nowhere to be shown anywhere on this tape. Not on the box, not on the VHS, not on the label, or even on the actual tape. So yeah, this is pretty cool and kind of unusual. So yep, Warner Reprise Video and Warner Bros. Records. Yeah, it has the Together Again Productions logo where the Viewmaster Video logo would be. So I don't think Viewmaster View had anything to do with this tape, which is pretty crazy. So, yep. So, yeah, it's extremely rare promo tape, and oddly enough, it on the front covers you can see it uses a screenshot from the This Old Man sequence in the Daniel McDonald's farm, but on the sides and on the top, it recycles the same picture that was on the Very Silly Songs tape. So yeah, very interesting. So again, this is an extremely rare 1991 promo tape. So here's the sides, the top, and the back. So it features, so again, it says, this special tape contains 10 favorite Kidsongs music videos from the award-winning Kidsongs line of home videos. So it features, Old MacDonald Had a Farm from A Daniel McDonald's Farm, Day-O from I Like to Teach the World to Sing, The Circus is Coming to Town from A Day at the Circus, I Got Wheels from Cars, Boats, Trains, and Planes, and it has Bingo from A Day with the Animals, We're Gonna Get Wet from Ride the Roller Coaster, Down by the Bay from Very Silly Songs, Them Bones from What I Want to Be, I've Been Working on the Railroad from Sing Out America, which at this point was retitled Home on the Range, and When the Saints Go Marching In from A Day at Camp. So yeah, this has 10 different Kidsongs videos from previously released Kidsongs episodes. And on this tape, the opening credits are recycled from A Day with the Animals, and then the end credits are actually recycled from A Day at Camp. So yeah, approximate running time 28 minutes. So yeah, this tape is extremely rare, so I'm very lucky to have it. Here's the vertical sticker label and the end label, and again it has the oversized reels. So yep, and on this tape, at the beginning, there is no FBI warning screen whatsoever. Just goes to the Kidsongs VHS intro, but without the Viewmaster video logo. Just has the Warner Bros. Records and Together Again Productions logo. And then it shows the program, and then after the end credits, it has a slightly alternate version of the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo with a different phone number at the end. Instead of the 1-800 for Tyco number, it has the 1-800. It has a different number that says 1-800-231-SONG on it. And then after that, it has just the Warner Brothers Records and Together Again Productions logo with the guitar string tune. And again, there's no Viewmaster video logo anywhere on this tape, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, and I do have the full program of this posted on my Google Drive account. I did have the full program posted on YouTube at one point, but once again I had to remove it due to copyright takedowns from Together Again Productions. But the full program of this tape has been reposted on my Google Drive account, so you guys can go check it out there if you want. You can probably find the link to it. Again, just go on the search bar and type in Kidsongs A Day of Fun 1991, and it should be on there somewhere, hopefully. So there you go. Very lucky to have this tape since it's extremely rare. I still have to get the 1991 Kidsongs free video sampler tape, which was included with Tyco preschool blocks. Alright, let's keep going. Up next is Kidsongs We Wish You a Merry Christmas, the Kidsongs Christmas special from 1992, and this is the original 1992 Viewmaster video copy. Only copy of this that I have at the moment. Here's the sides, the top, and the back. So yep, and it does have the original song lyric booklet in it. So yep, actually, this copy right here did not originally have a song booklet when I got it, but then I found another copy of this tape that did have a song booklet, so I just, again, put it in with this copy. So yep, sticker label and label. Week and year code is the 42nd week of 1992, and this tape has the widescreen def at the end. And oddly enough, this tape reuses the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo on it, which advertises everything up till Very Silly Songs. For some reason, they did not make a new promo for this tape. They just recycled the 1991 Kidsongs videos promo, which was first featured on Very Silly Songs. So that's very interesting. Alrighty. Up next, I have 3 different copies of Kidsongs Play-Along songs from 1993, which this was the second to last Kidsongs video to use the 1990 style packaging. The last one to use this kind of packaging was Kidsongs If We Could Talk to the Animals, which I still don't have a copy of that yet, but I hope to find it. I hope to find a copy of that at some point. So anyway, again, these are my 3 copies of Kidsongs Play-Along songs from 1993. Here's the Warner Reprise video print from 1993. Sides, top, and the back. Here's the vertical sticker label, which is starting to peel off, unfortunately, but that's okay. And the end label. And this tape does have the Warner Reprise video logo at the beginning of the tape. And this one actually does have a promo at the end, which it has the 1993 Kidsongs videos promo on it. So, yep. And up next is the 1993 Viewmaster video copy. Sides, top, back. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code on this copy is the 38th week of 1994. So this is a 1994 reprint. And this tape also has a widescreen def at the end, and on this tape, the widescreen def stretches till the very end of the tape. Oh, I forgot to mention on Kidsongs Goodnight Sleep Tight, on this Kidsongs Goodnight Sleep Tight VHS, the low pitch black screen def stretches till the very end of the tape. So yeah, I almost forgot to mention that. But yeah, this has the widescreen def at the end, stretching till the very end of the tape. And up next, this is another mix-up copy, which I'll show in a second. This comes in a KidVision box, as you can see. However, inside is another Viewmaster video copy. So yeah, this is a Viewmaster video copy repackaged in a KidVision case. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Sticker label, end label. 33rd week of 1994, so yeah, printed just a few weeks before the other Viewmaster video copy. And this one also has a widescreen def at the end of it. And on this one, the widescreen def does not stretch till the very end of the tape. So yeah, I have 2 different Viewmaster video copies, one of which comes in a KidVision case. Again, I hope to find the actual KidVision print of Kidsongs Play-Along songs at some point, since I technically don't need this this mix-up tape with the that comes in the KidVision case. But yeah, I still have it for right now just because I don't have the actual KidVision case, so I just like the different artwork variation. All right, and up next are the only 4 Kidsongs tapes that I have that feature the Biggles on it. First up is Kidsongs Country Sing-Along from 1994, the first episode to feature the Biggles on it, starring Billy and Ruby Biggle. It says, Billy and Ruby Bagel star in the Kidsongs television show. So yep, which this was one of the first of the last 3 Kidsongs episodes released by Viewmaster Video. The other 2 were Billy Bagel's favorite songs and Boppin' with the Bagels, which I don't have either of those yet in my collection, but I hope to get them. So yep, here's the front, the sides, the top, and the back. So yep. Sticker label, end label. Week and year code is the 48th week of 1994. And it does have a barcode on it right here. So yep, and this tape does have the widescreen depth at the end. And on this tape, the widescreen depth also stretched to the very end. And yep. And this was printed exactly 10 weeks after this copy of Play Along Songs. I just realized that. So yeah. So there you go. And up next, I have 2 copies of Kidsongs Let's Put on a Show, later retitled by Sony Wonder as I Can Put on a Show. So here's the original 1995 Kidvision print, which unfortunately does not have a case to it. The reason why this doesn't have a case is because this came in the wrong case when I got it. This came in the case for the Warner Reprise video print of Kidsongs Boppin' with the Bagels. So that's why this tape does not have a case, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So here's the tape with the vertical ink label, and no print date, and it has the barcode sticker on it. So yeah. So yep, not much more to say about that. And then here's the 1997/1998 Sony Wonder copy, where it was retitled Kidsongs I Can Put on a Show. So yep, music video stories with the magical bagels. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label, no print date, and once again, it does have the Sony logo on the back of the tape. So there you go. Alright, and then up next, we got 2 more Kidsongs tapes left. First up is Kidsongs I Can Dance from 1998, released by Sony Wonder. Someone by the name of Karen. This was owned by the same person who used to own the Kidsongs A Day at Camp Sony Wonder tape, but now it's my tape, obviously. Yep. Here's the sides, top, and the back. 19. And this, I do have the song booklet for this as well, which this tape actually came inside this copy of A Day with the Animals. Yeah, they actually had the booklet. This A Day with the Animals tape actually, for some reason, had this booklet for I Can Dance shoved inside it for some reason. I got that. See, I got this tape with this in it, and then a few months later, I got this copy of I Can Dance, and this one did not have a song booklet, so I just took the booklet out of the A Day with the Animals case and put it in here. So this is now complete. So yep, and it advertises, and you can see, as you can see right here, look for other Kidsongs products. It advertises all the videos and the few audio releases, and as you can see, it lists all the videos except for 4 of them, which again are I Like to Teach the World to Sing, Good Night Sleep Tight, Sing Out America, which would have been retitled Home on the Range at this point, and Let's Play Ball. For some reason, those 4 were never reissued by Kidvision or Sony Wonder. They were only ever released by a Viewmaster / Warner Reprise Video, and then those 4 videos went like out of print for the longest time. But then they finally re-released them when Image Entertainment reissued all the Kidsongs videos in 2002. But yeah, for some reason those 4 were never released by Kidvision or Sony Wonder. Hence why they're not listed on the back here. That's so weird. I don't know why those 4 Kidsongs videos never got a Kidvision or a Sony Wonder print. Maybe those were the ones that sold less copies than the others. I'm not sure, honestly, but anyway. Sticker label, no print date, and again it has the Sony logo on the back of the tape. So there you go. Alright, and last but not least, we have Kidsongs I Can Do It, also from 1998 by Sony Wonder. Sides, top, and the back. Sticker label, no end label, no print date or anything, and once again, it has the Sony logo on the back of the tape. So there you go. Alright. And that is my Kidsongs VHS Collection 2020 edition. So as you can see, it has gone up a little bit since last time. Basically, I've gotten a few more variations of ones I don't have. A few more like variations of certain episodes. Like, I finally got the 1991 Viewmaster video print of What I Want to Be. I got a better copy of the 1987 print of Kidsongs A Day with the Animals. And of course, the ultra rare 1986 Kidsongs Good Night Sleep Tight VHS. Which again, I will post the opening and closing of that on my Google Drive account, along with as well as I will also repost the opening and closing to Kidsongs Cars, Boats, Trains, and Planes 1986 Winter Reprise video print. So yeah, basically there's a few new artwork variations that I did not have yet. So yeah, so again, that's my Kidsongs VHS Collection 2020 edition, and hopefully this collection will increase a little bit more during the rest of this year. I'm still looking for copies of some of the ones I don't have yet, which are Kidsongs If We Could Talk to the Animals. So the ones I still don't have copies of, so the Kidsongs videos I still don't have copies of yet are If We Could Talk to the Animals, Bobbin' with the Bagels, Billy Biggles' Favorite Songs, Baby Animal Songs, and then both of the Kidsongs both of the Adventures in Biggleland videos, Billy's Birthday and Meet the Biggles. Those are the only like Kid Songs episodes that I do not have any copies of yet, but I hope to find copies of those at some point, hopefully, maybe. So yeah, that's my Kid Songs VHS Collection 2020 edition. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.